So we got this person, this man, this woman, this transformer. I can't tell what the hell it is. They are going to share their opinion of why biracial people are not black people. Let's listen.
Mixed people are not black. This is something that I've always said in real life, but for me, mixed people would never be black. They never will be, right? Because you can't mix black and white and say you got black, you got gray, right? They can't claim whiteness. So how come they can claim blackness, right? And for me, it is really important for us as black people to separate ourselves from, biracial people, because as long as we are lumping them together with us, we can't win, right? Because they are closer to whiteness. It is what it is. This we won't be able to change. The world will remain, racist. It is what it is, right? And then by and large, the world will remain colorist. This is what I believe, at least in my lifetime. So for me, like, because we have now accepted somehow mixed people as black, look at music today. All you see is, LMA, Ice Spice, a lot of, ambiguously looking women, right? Like how many dark-skinned black women are, big in music today? None. I can't think of a single artist that is huge right now that is black. And it has been like this for quite some time, actually. It has been like this for a couple of years. Even Normani, and I feel like as well here as black women, we do hold the responsibility. I wish that we supported a Normani as much as we support a Beyonce, not support Normani instead of Beyonce, you guys, but I wish sometimes we push for her or any, dark-skinned singer as much as we push for, Beyonce, Rihanna, etc., etc., and the same goes for movies. A lot of black women complain we are never the love interest. The love interest is rarely, to be fair, rarely a dark-skinned black woman. Again, as long as we are mixed people, as long as we are lumping them with us, then any director can cast an ambiguous looking woman and be like, oh, monoracial black women are going to be just fine with it. They're going to be just fine with it because they consider these people as them. And I'm sorry, but I don't feel like a biracial woman is a representation of me. I don't see myself in Meghan Markle at all. Like, I do not. I don't think that, I just don't. I don't think the phenotypes are the same, right? So for me, I would always advocate for us as a group understanding it's okay. Black people are black people. White people are white people. Mixed people are mixed people. And there is nothing wrong with that. Biracial are biracial people. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being biracial. Actually, I feel that sometimes we force blackness down their throat. There are some biracial people who came out and said, actually, I'm not claiming black. And, black people been claiming them. And they came out and say, child, embarrassing, right? They came out and said, actually, I feel somewhere in the middle. So I think, we should allow them to have that. And to be honest, even if they feel black, in my book, like, as problematic as this statement may sound, they're not, right? The experience of a biracial person moving through the world is never going to be like similar, the exact same. It can be similar, but it's never going to be the exact same experience than the experience of being a darker skin, a darker person, a person of a darker hue moving through the world. Like the racism they experience, and this is not to say that they won't experience racism, but even if they do, it's never or rarely ever going to be at the intensity of the one that we experience. So the experiences are different. I think that, was it J.C. Williams who said it? The guy from Grey's Anatomy who said that, I am Hollywood acceptable version of black. And the same can be said for Zendaya, for, Yara Sahidi. The same can be said for all of these women who are talented women, right? This is not the problem, really. I enjoy watching them at times. I enjoyed watching Grownish. That's not what, is at stake here. That's not what I'm talking about. But the average dark-skinned, monoracial, dark-skinned black woman is not going to, doesn't look nothing like Zendaya. Is not going to be able to recognize herself even in a Yara Sahidi. And that's just factual. Like, that's factual. I'm sorry, but that is just the truth. It is. If anyone else is saying anything else, in my opinion, they are being disingenuous. Like, to say that the average black woman looks like Yara Sahidi is just not, it's just not real. It's just not honest. Like, and she won't be moving through the world also experiencing life as, she did. She won't have, that privilege, because the thing about being mixed is that mixed people are fetishized from both groups, right? They're fetishized from Black people and they're fetishized from Caucasian people, right? We can see this with the children of the Kardashians.
This transformer said a lot of BS in this video, but I'm gonna chop through all of it and I'm gonna get to the main points. She said that mixed people are able to claim whiteness, so why should they also be able to claim blackness? Guess what? Mixed people will never be able to claim whiteness. And why is that? Because white people know who the black people are. It doesn't matter what she wants to say or anybody else wants to say about mixed people. White people are going to tell you every day to the day you die that you are black. If you have a job of black blood, guess what? You are black. And we need to embrace that and realize that fact that black people are black. You got one job of black blood, guess what? You are going to be black. Mixed people may be lighter in skin tone, however, mixed people will never be closer to being white because every mixed person is going to have his nigga wake up call one day. I can promise you that. And this creature mentioned one more thing, that black people are not making progress today because black people allow biracial people to claim blackness as well. Wrong. The problem with black people today in the USA is that black people are divided from the inside out. Just look at the messages in this video. This creature wants to police and dictate who can and who cannot claim blackness. That's the problem. If you go to any other demographic of people on this planet, you will find that they all function together like one tribe. Chinese are Chinese, Japanese are Japanese, Filipinos are Filipinos. Black people from the USA need to move like black people from the USA, regardless of their skin color. And one final thing that they gotta get on code with is this. Biological men need to be with biological women, and biological women need to be with biological men. No transformers up in here. We don't get down with it. We gotta come back to what God said in order. It starts with God's order first. It goes God, the man, then the woman. So look, y'all, if I made it here, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. This your boy, CAC, saying we got to get on code to what God said we got to do in our lives. I'm out.